to Hell in a Cell. Ladies and gentlemen, the lead up to this moment has been long and intense. Welcome to Hell in a Cell. The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. Starting off the night with a Hell in a Cell match that is sure to blow people's minds. Singles action on tap right now. We have Undertaker versus Zack Ryder. We've waited a long time for this one. I expect to see an honest, hard-fought contest here. We have Undertaker versus Zack Ryder.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Looking forward to this match for a long time.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds.
Ready to go? Hey, it's Halloween, Cole. The only day of the year that you can go out and look normal.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Misstep and the ambush is foiled.
Yeah, good thing, too.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends. Party time. Well, all I know is the internet sensation takes no prisoners. And I expect more of the same tonight.
Let's touch on Undertaker a bit. They say perseverance pays off, and in his case, I would certainly agree with that statement.
I've been in the ring with The Undertaker before, so I can tell you from experience that it's no picnic being his opposition right now.
Yeah, it sounds cliche, but you really do have to have determination and perseverance if you want to make it here in the WWE.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. He went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Zack Ryder getting it done consistently here.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
With a 180, the Undertaker, the reversal.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush. He's making a statement here with this attack.
You've been here before? Oh, I certainly have. 1, 2. Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this? There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
Nice reversal.
Look at Zack Ryder making his move. Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
Undertaker. Will this be enough?
Hang on. 2. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. That'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh, and down goes Ryder.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week.
And now Undertaker making his way to the top.
Wow. He's still down after that. From the top. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. 2. 3.
Among the most infamous moments in WWE history took place in June 1998 when The Undertaker literally tossed Mankind off the top of the cell down to the arena floor below.
5.
John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. And that was a big victory, John. Huge win here tonight. And I love this. I really like this. Hard-fought win.
You gotta be kidding
Great
me.
show of support.
Oh, go get a room. That's ridiculous. You just had a fight.
Yeah, why is it ridiculous? Because they both had a great match and they decided, hey, let's applaud one another. Yeah, that's
It's
terrible.
sickening.
That's
Sit
terrible.
around and sing Kumbaya.
Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Tag team match on the way. It'll be Team Xavier Woods versus Team Fernando. This is a match that no one thought we'd see. Tonight, it's our reality and theirs. It'll be Daniel Bryan against Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Freddie Any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing. Here we go. Regardless, Daniel Bryan looks active early, and that's a good sign for him and for his fans.
What do you think Daniel Bryan's feeling right now? It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
It's Daniel Bryan's resiliency that impresses me the most, Michael. It doesn't matter how many times he's down and out. He always finds a way to fight his way back to the top.
Man, this roster of today is stacked with talent that WWE has not seen in quite some time. You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of his trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he may be in trouble here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology, anything you can do, I can do better, and loves when he has a chance to prove it. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. And the neck breaker connects.
Daniel Bryan going for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night with the goal of stealing the show and having the best match of the night. And trust me, anyone who is not aware of that, Dolph will gladly bring them up to speed. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off. Hey, look at him sneak one in.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off, but he's such an amazing natural athlete as well.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You know, Cole, Ziggler definitely doesn't take a backseat to anyone when it comes to athleticism, showmanship, and five-star performances within those ropes. But if someone needs reminding, he'll gladly volunteer to refresh their memory on how he backs up everything he says, and then some.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. A superplex all the way to the floor. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
He was able to reverse that. Dolph Ziggler reversing it. Incredible.
Looks like Daniel Bryan is off his game here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
When this guy's on, look out.
Somehow, oh, nice counter.
Daniel Bryan is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. This guy's just getting worn out.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He was one step ahead on that one. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Look at this. I think he's tuning up the band.
You think?
Wait a minute.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
1, 2. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Wow, Daniel Bryan timed that perfectly.
He may have to tap out right here. Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out. Adding insult to potential injury there. Second time we're seeing this here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Dolph Ziggler is looking mighty impressive as of late.
Oh, they got it! Daniel Bryan looks to be bleeding.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Unleashing it for the second time now. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. showing no signs of letting up.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn great counter. Daniel Bryan heading to the top turnbuckle. How much more? How much more? No! Oh, look at the emotion. Uh-oh, big move coming.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Good night.
Daniel Bryan looking to put this one away. This is how he won the championship.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at that, folks. You can see blood now flowing from Dolph Ziggler. One more time for everyone at home. 1, 2. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Working the gut. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. He gets out of trouble there. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up. Look at this. He's just barely moving. Oh, my gosh.
Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you, we have no tricks planned for you.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
And Daniel Bryan has done it. In a tremendous, tremendous matchup. I think they make a pretty formidable tag team.
I think they'd make a great team. I think you're right.
That's not happening.
Oh! Looks like no dice.
Done with one and on to another great matchup. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, it's Team Jimmy Uso against Team Victor. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Tag team action on the way. It's Team Jimmy Uso against Team Victor. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
The people still use marbles?
It's the Usos versus the Ascension.
Unpredictable. Anything can happen in this matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And
for those just tuning in, we have 4 of WWE's greatest.
And so have I. The champion's reign. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we had a new champ when the final bell rang. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 487 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Victor and Connor, The Ascension.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
We're off, and this tag team match is so volatile, it could explode into an all-out riot.
Oh boy, the feeling in this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I am sure that we're going to see a great match.
I've always had a special place in my heart for tag team matches. Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
And a final thought, there isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
Let's take a moment to talk about Victor. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
If Victor doesn't quit yapping about how great a tag team competitor he is, I'm going to call Farouk up and we're going to show him what a true great tag team looks like. APA style.
Well, I'm sure that him and his partner are taking this championship match very seriously. They don't want to lose those titles tonight.
Here's a cover.
You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever way he likes when it comes to finishing off an opponent. Quickness, aerial ability, oh, and don't forget, Jey's tough.
back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Oh, Jey Uso gets people on their feet and makes sure that's where they stay during any match he's in.
What a wicked neck breaker.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Just making his presence felt there.
The challenge is starting to slow down a bit here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Oh, just driving his hands into the throat. Shows us some clever offense here.
Looking to catch him off guard. Quick. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Look at this. Right to the body.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
How can Jey Uso be put on the offensive quickly here? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
Well, victory's not the only thing on the line here, Cole. When you have a competitor such as this in the ring, pride becomes a major issue.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
I like what I'm seeing here from Jey Uso. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Off the apron and down to the floor.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Jey about to attempt the big splash.
Man, that one rocked him.
Jey Uso covers. And up the tag is Jimmy Uso.
He can end it here.
What now? And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Jimmy Uso smells blood.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
Jimmy Uso with the slick reversal.
Jimmy Uso putting on a show.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The offense of Jimmy Uso is working well right now.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. We know what this is.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. How much damage did that do? Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to shoulders down. Championship on the line. They won the coveted Tag Team Championship.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
We have new Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match coming up next. It'll be Mark Henry versus Triple H. This rivalry has been weeks in the making, and everything comes down to this match tonight. It'll be Mark Henry versus Triple H.
Oh, you can feel the excitement.
And the referee calls for the bell, and we're underway. Oh, no, and the ref, inadvertent clothesline, took the ref out.
Now they're a dime a dozen.
Ref was just minding his own business, and wham! A crippling slam to the mat.
Not the sledgehammer. Oh, my God.
the spine.
Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head.
Let's touch on Triple H briefly. His ability inside the ring has gained him his fair share of fans, but without a doubt, I'd say his biggest fan is himself. Talk about an ego.
Michael, this might be the best shape I've ever seen Triple H in, and that's saying something. All those late-night training sessions are clearly paying off.
Yeah, and what's wrong with being a little extra confident in your abilities? I kind of respect that.
Triple H dealing out some punishment.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a falls count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, Triple H timed that perfectly.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponents break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
And he escapes with a kick out. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He's looking at it.
Triple H, he's got him where he wants him.
Wow, here we see it from this angle.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him.
And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Oh!
The shoulder absorbing an unimaginable amount of pain here. The game starting to fade. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Oh, man. At this point, he might want to think about adopting a new finisher. His certainly hasn't finished anything here tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, Mark Henry saw that one coming.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack. Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole.
The momentum has definitely swung away from Triple H's favor. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
Guys, I've lost count of how many finishers this guy's gone for. Eventually, it might be time to try something else.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Now it is Mark Henry trying to build momentum.
You can see the pain shoot through this super...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a move! What a smart move!
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, the game, Triple H.
Wow, big win right there.
What we saw here tonight will go down in WWE history as one of the sports entertainment's greatest contests.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles action coming your way. It'll be Heath Slater versus Brock Lesnar. Up next is a long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Daniel Bryan.
For everyone watching at home, I'd prepare to witness the unbelievable.
What a grueling match for the champion, but successful here tonight.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, wait a second. You hear that? Oh, my God. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Are you kidding me?
He's not going to cash in, is he? He's going to cash in. He's going to cash in. The champion's in trouble.
You're not kidding. What an opportune time to pull this move.
This could be the night. This could be the night.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Kick right to the hamstring. And then the knees from Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Say it, Cole. This is vintage Daniel Bryan, right?
Yes, vintage. Daniel Bryan, deceivingly dangerous. Give us your thoughts on this superstar. Daniel Bryan putting on a clinic early on.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
I think if I had to pick 2 words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean,
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. a reversal by Brock Lesnar. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
Daniel Bryan going to work now.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high.
Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, man, from the horrendous.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
He was one step ahead on that one. 4. And there's the reversal. 5. 6.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it.
Getting back into the ring now.
And it's Daniel Bryan getting out of that one.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, he's... Whoa, whoa!
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
The offense of Daniel Bryan is working well right now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look how slow. Look out below.
Look out. Oh, Daniel Bryan looking to put this one away. This is how he won the championship.
Oh, boy.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I could believe what I saw the first time.
2. 3.
Wow, a new era for the WWE has begun with this match. Daniel Bryan now holds the gold. Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. The flames are rising because it's now time for the Hell in a Cell main event. Singles match on tap next. It's Chris Jericho against Randy Orton. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It's Chris Jericho against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho!
This one's going to be electric. Oh, boy. This is the moment the WWE Universe has been waiting for. Hell in a Cell.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Apex Predator takes his slow and deliberate steps towards the ring.
Yeah, Cole, and he looks fired up. He looks focused, and he's fixing to lay a beating on somebody. Hey, it's Halloween, Cole. The only day of the year that you can go out and look normal.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Yeah, I'd put the torment of Hell in a Cell against any hell in this world or any other.
Best job in the real world right here.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho. He has an incredibly disrespectful attitude for those around him, and unfortunately, I don't anticipate that attitude changing anytime soon.
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
Listen, I'm not condoning his actions, but in reality, what does respect really get you in the end anyway?
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Clearly on a mission here.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. He's got him. He's in full-on attack mode now. He wants to do this on the outside, where he can use that cell to his benefit.
That's what Hell in a Cell's all about. Use the cell, the demon structure, to your advantage. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena.
Oh, man! Did you hear that? He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Inside the ring now. When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator.
What a counter that was!
Chris Jericho's so smug and arrogant. You know Jericho's not a guy who thinks the sun's at the center of the solar system. He thinks he is. What an offensive show by Randy Orton. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Look out below.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools.
Oh, and he got dropped. This guy's just getting worn out.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
What does Randy Orton need to do now? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, he's on Dream Street. It's just a matter of time now.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
Yeah, and I'd hate to see this match end on the outside. Just keep the action in the ring already. Back into the ring now. just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's setting up.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Here we see it from this angle. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
That kick packed a punch. This is exactly how he drew this one up. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Don't do that! He's going to crush him. Is getting ready here. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. Look at this! You don't want to be flat on your back at this point.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Orton is feeling it. Randy Orton with some strong moves currently. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Randy Orton showing signs of life. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating. In a world of hurt now. Good grief. They came up a little short in their last match, and it seems like their losing ways are going to continue in this one. Now with complete control.
You don't see that move every day.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Jericho. These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And now he goes for it a second time.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Here we go. This could be it.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Oh, jeez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Very dangerous match here in the WWE. That cage can come into play at any given time in the match as a weapon.
They call it Hell in a Cell, and there's certainly something diabolical about it. Can't wait to see what kind of devilish things happen.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Let's quickly discuss Chris Jericho for a moment. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
Chris Jericho, who grew up in Canada, has denounced Canada on several occasions.
Well, don't kick Jericho in the heart. You'll probably break your toe.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Even more closed fists.
Oh, they're going to hit him so many times with the right, they'll be begging for the left.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
They're out on the steel floor now. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
You said it, John, and I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, and one of the most entertaining.
Oh, I think this...
Oh, here we go again. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. Watch it! Good night! Ouch!
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
No, cut off in the last second.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Sometimes all it takes is a punch, or in this case, repeated punches.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years. Incredible counter. Ooh, that was stiff.
I saw some grumpy faces walking around earlier today. I'm guessing some of the WWE superstars got coal in their stockings.
Thrown onto the steel floor.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Whoa! Don't get up!
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Boy, he just got laid out.